Hello. Oh no. There we go. I'm back with more Dragon Age. I had that tab open with the game's soundtrack so that I could get a better listen of the song which plays on the title screen. And it's pretty good. I've kind of mentioned that it feels like there isn't a whole lot of music in this game, but I think that's honestly mostly just because I can't really hear it. See, because if I turn it up to 10, you can actually hear it pretty good. So I'm gonna try to do that, and then because I had turned it down in the first place because it was overwhelmingly loud during the combat, but also the dialogue and the sound effects are particularly loud during the combat, so that both of those could have also been the reason it was so unmanageably loud. But yeah, I'm back in Orzammar here. It looks like, yeah, this is the upper part of the city, as it is it's like the higher caste area, the place where all the nobles hang out.
So the closer you live to the surface,
oh my god,
the higher
Orzammar
class
is
you
ailing
are.
for want of a king.
Unless you're actually on the surface.
yes, that is exactly how it works.
News of the hour. Lord Balin promises radical changes that will offend the ancient paragons. Have our traditions no value?
Ooh yeah, there we go. There's some music. I'm a fan of radical change when it's necessary, but this Balin guy sounds like he's kind of an asshole a little bit.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Ferrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
Oh, I feel like I kind of fucked up the mixing in the other direction, where the dialogue's like not loud enough compared to the music. So we'll probably have to turn it down just a little bit. Let me talk to your guy.
In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
Alright.
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
Alright, we'll see about that.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, No one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
It seems good. The design of this architecture is like really cool and unique. The geometric patterns and stuff. These kind of like colorful gem inlays. I'm a big fan of this for sure.
House Harrowmont is honored to have you here.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
Ooh, what's this? Can I pick it up? Can I look at it? Ooh, it's like an adventure game. There's like a magic spot. Come on. Oh! Yes, I did it. Okay, that seems important to read. Would it be in notes? My lord Harrowmont, my guilt weighs heavily on me, and I know now that I was a fool. Only a fool would cut out his own heart and burn it for the sake of appearances. I allowed the assembly to send my child to exile and death because I feared an inquiry into Trian's murder would taint our house with scandal. You have been my rock and my shield these long months, and for that I thank you. But I must ask for one thing more. I wish to discover if my child survived. Even the smallest trace will set my mind at ease. Send your men, your scouts, anyone who will go. Balin thinks I am mad. He says that if word spreads of my wish, our house will be undone. He doesn't know that Aeducan is already lost. I destroyed us when I sacrificed what was most precious. Please, Pirol, help me. I come to you not as a king, but as a father. And I feel like my lung capacity for reading is really dog shit.
I'm here.
I'll have to train that. Yeah, I guess it... So... Let me get a look at that again, just because... One more time. Okay, yeah. Preventing investigation into this guy's death to the king's son? Or one of his sons? Or his brother? Oh. This kid seems like, okay. And then Balin doesn't like it because he's probably behind it in some manner.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, hello. I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
Tradition and stability.
Kinda tired today, honestly.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory. I hope
It's
you'll
good to
support
hear.
Lord Harrowmont.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzamar's deadliest warriors behind him.
Oh, I see. So like this is the lower section that I was at. So I was able to come up here. It's just technically a separate area, so it doesn't show up on the map the same. But it's kind of
Even
like,
I could shatter from this height, surely.
no, I'm sure it'd be fine. Okay, there's the Shaperate. Oh, and is that it? Is Balin's estate? I guess his estate would be like the palace, because he's technically one of the king's sons or whatever. Let's go talk to the Shaperate though. The Shaperate is a really cool name for a thing that archives history.
All right, all right.
There's a shit ton of quests in here.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Yeah, I could definitely find that.
From the surface, what do you know about fighting Darkspawn? There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election. Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly or some Great Lord.
A Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if
Yeah,
anyone
I'm
could
a
find
Grey
the Tig,
Warden.
it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Warden, I'm outraged.
Whoa.
A thief in the Shaper.
That turnaround was
What have we
crazy.
been reduced to?
Did you see him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine.
Alright, let's calm down a
Probably
bit.
in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Let's fucking calm down a little bit.
Perhaps you should stand over there instead.
Dude, you're a shaper assistant. You should be more. You're supposed to be like educated and shit. Can't be talking about the people in the lower strata of your society like that. Betrays your ignorance.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, I'm gonna read the fuck out of these codexes later. Oh, especially the Nug one. Oh my god, there's so much. The Legion of the Dead.
I'll get on it.
Faith. Being a shaper. Oh, folk songs. Holy shit. This place is filled with stuff. What is this? Andraste was a powerful mage and not the Maker's chosen. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder who wants that. I'd like to think Liliana would like that, but I could also see her getting really angry about it. Yeah, this seems good. Seems like a good second specialization for Alistair. Now that he's level 14. Nearby enemies a penalty to attack. Yeah, those are good. Those seem like good abilities. But I think I want to be giving him these shield things first. But wait, let's... Yeah, these seem like a bunch of buffs. Which, yeah, those will be good later, once he has all this.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the shaper of memories.
Zebor is such a good name. Yeah, tell me what being a shaper is like.
The Shaperate guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost Taigs. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad. Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
Tell me history.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
I wonder... It's kind of cool. I like the idea of this like ancient capital having this name Kal Sharok, which sounds really it sounds like it could be the name of like a Qunari thing, and they also base their stuff in really, really ancient history. Like the idea that there's potentially like a cultural link but with the dwarves and the Qunari. That could just be me reading into it too much, but That seems cool.
At the other side of the old empire, during the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
Oh, they're still, like, around. What about the golems?
The Paragon Caridin, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth 12 dwarves in battle, but Caridin's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Golems like this?
Yes. We have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one. Where did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new find.
You're not buying
I'd
them.
sooner jump into a pit of lava.
They're mine.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else? I must tell the rest of the Shaperate about this discovery.
That's fine. Tell me about the deep roads.
They were once our highways beneath the mountains. Now the Darkspawn claim them and few venture there, except your order, who enter the deep roads when they retire, so they can die slaughtering as many Darkspawn as possible.
Man, that's such a fucking cool, like, death ritual. It's so awesome.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden. According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giatchet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotgyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
What about the casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born.
Oh.
Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
Oh, good God.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
Yeah, what's the difference between an ancestor and a paragon?
All dwarves who die return to the stone
Yikes,
as ancestors,
indeed.
to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to paragon. A paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name. Branka is a paragon, now and into death. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her paragon status.
I wonder, how long dwarves live for in this universe.
She went into the deep roads 2 years ago seeking out secrets of the ancient smiths. She never returned. Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has. Ah, you return, Warden. Is there more you would know from Orzammar's memories?
Let's talk about the church.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
Yeah, well,
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
I mean, it's not really overturning it. if you kind of just let him, you know, do it alongside your shit.
He seems a charitable man, but that is a thin thread on which to tie Orzamar's traditions. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more? I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
That'll be fine. I mean, like, I feel like historically, like generally religious suppression or suppression of religion doesn't typically go well. Because either the Chantry really likes doing crusades and shit, right? So if that really spun out of control, then it would just result in them being like once things are more stable for them on the surface, they could just be like, hey, what if we just crusaded all of the Dwarven cities? But if they let the dudes here practice it in like little bits, then it's a lot harder for them to justify something like that. Not that it couldn't happen at all, but I guess it's less likely.
So, I've been hearing rumors at a certain point.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
I did.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Sure. Okay. What do you have? What? Okay. Lots of going into... Okay, Prince Balin, second in command, assembly chamber. Alright, got it. I can go talk to Balin's guys. I feel like at this point, I'm gonna need to hear a pretty fucking solid argument for why this Balin guy is chill, because he seems like kind of a dickhead. Trust me, bro. Yeah, trust me, I know he like killed all his brothers and probably also his dad, and he's kind of constantly doing really underhanded things, like trying to undermine the royal houses by intimidating their fighters into not participating in our culturally significant tournament, but he's doing it for a good reason.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartak Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
I need your help.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Very pedantic. Can I talk to your Balin guy?
You must understand, Harrowmont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust.
Oh yes, of
course. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
The usurper. I thought King Endrin was cool with Harrowmont.
That hurts worst of all. That Harrowmont, would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be.
This isn't looking good. Alright, what do you want?
Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence?
Harrowmont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrowmont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrowmont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
I'll think about it.
Don't expect this offer to last. If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
Alright, just going off of vibes, there's like 20 million alarms ringing in my head telling me that this guy is a dickhead.
Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
Oh shit, I
The
didn't
proposal
realize.
is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly, I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Everyone's freaking out. I feel like I was intruding. I'm kind of surprised that I was allowed to sit in on that. What quest did I just fucking complete? Holy shit. Oh, just find this guy.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the Assembly of the Clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
I'm a guest, technically.
Oh, Stone. You must be the Grey Warden. I completely forgot about the Gate Guard's message. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Alright. I got it.
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Ooh, that was a really interesting freeze. Okie dokie. Okay, I wonder how I find these guys. If you could find out why and persuade him to fight again. Did I go into the palace? I don't think I did. Let's fuck around in here.
We are honored to have you here.
Can I go through here?
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Ugh. But I'm the main character. Whoa, what the f... What? I was definitely not expecting a shit ton of dudes to just erupt from the ground.
All right, all right.
Let's end this. Defend yourself.
Let's see what you're made
Make
of.
to preserve us.
Seemed like I was gradually losing mana there.
What's going on?
Now's better than later.
Ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Okay, I think I know what that was. I think this cleansing aura thing is like ticking down my mana over time. So if I like if I put it on every time it heals or cures like an injury or whatever, it spends a little bit of my mana, which I don't think it mentions. Gotta rotate my camera stand real quick. Okay. I say camera stand, but it's just like a cup that I keep my my phone stand on. Ooh, a phylactery. What the fuck is this? Why is there a fucking phylactery containing a lich in this dude's belongings? That seems incredibly suspicious.
That's right, come on! Someone's going to fall, and it sure won't be me!
Ah! Alright, battle it is then!
Oh, oops. Actually meant to do this.
Let's make this quick!
Get on it.
Run in fear! Watch out!
Watching
So
horror
these
as
guys
I
are
rip
really
you
scary
apart.
and strong, but
Are you done yet?
I think now with my incredible healing abilities,
For you.
they've become much less of a problem. I think. Hopefully.
Get on it.
Time to end their pathetic little existences.
Wait. Alistair, don't die.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right.
Ooh, holy shit.
Get on with it.
Breaking a sweat
Defend
already.
yourself!
Oh, he's completely immune to my auto attacks. That fucking sucks. Man, that guy was incredibly strong.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I got like a codex entry for that, but there wasn't a journal thing or anything for it. Like a quest. Oh, okay. Revenant and perversion of an only son. What the fuck? this is the throne of Orzammar. I like that I can just like come in here. I guess the guards are pretty grateful for me killing the 18 thieves that erupted from their floor. Enough that they'll let me walk around. Ooh, these paintings are cool. I really like when games put paintings in the world that are clearly like concept art. I think one of my favorite examples of that is Clair Obscur. It has the manor that's filled in entirely with like huge paintings of concept art that all look really good. Got the woods. Maybe like an elf sort of statue over here. We have a shitty battlefield. Probably depicting Darkspawn. We've got like the hinterlands or Orzammar. Oh yeah, it looks like it's supposed to be like the snowy mountains, and then like a more distinctly Ferelden kind of like English village type thing. And then this cute little portrait, which that doesn't look as much like a painting. That looks like that looks like a photo of a guy that they put through like a filter. But I guess it could be a painting. Or like it's definitely not an in-game model. Or it could be. I don't actually know. Oh man, I want to go in there. That's clearly like a huge fucking room. Okay, so it didn't tell me where those fighters were, but I'm just gonna assume that they're in the like proving, what did they call it?
Support Lord Balin at your
The proving, I think.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, the proving grounds.
I do not understand why you hate birds so much.
It is because I had to endure their chirping, their perching, and most especially their constant
No, I understand that part, but they were just being what they are.
Exactly. Disgusting vermin with wings. Darkspawn must be exterminated for being what they are as well.
But a bird is a creature of grace and beauty. They open their mouths and they sing.
The bard hears music. I hear a wail of banshees that boils my blood.
But what about a nightingale? Or a swan?
They're not pigeons, it is true. Still, evil beasts of the sky.
I give up.
I feel like that's Shale's biggest character flaw, is not liking birds. But also it's pretty obvious that they feel that way because of like horrible trauma that they went through.
The Proving Grounds. Bloodsport entertainment for the masses, at its best.
Varric. That's a very different Varric than,
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
Oh, I see. You guys are, like, killing each other and shit.
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Rooston Tig. but my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets. Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior. Sure. Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it. I'm telling you, Pioten will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Sure, man. Whatever you say.
All right, all right.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after the fight.
This is a private area. Combatants only.
Oh, I'm gonna poke around anyway. You cannot stop me.
All right, all right.
Oh, it's you.
Guards, remove this intruder.
Oh, no. I'm good. Oh, I can't get in there. Fuck. I want that chest. I don't know how to feel about, like, consensual blood sport. I feel like putting any weight on it kind of, like, I don't know, glorifies it or, like, pushes people to doing it, but I also don't really see, like, a better way for people to get out their, like, violent impulse in a productive manner. Hey, what's up?
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
Tell me about them.
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
That's extremely cool and fucked up. Whose side are you two on?
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Aedukans.
I'm on my own side.
Then you have lost. Even in the ring, every man and woman brings an army if people support them. But she who fights without cause is only training.
Holy shit.
You looking at something?
Get out of here!
No. Why is everyone here so mean?
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings.
Me?
It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
Okay, sure, yeah, what was, like, what?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
That sounds kind of cool.
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
Sure.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
You keep saying, oh my god, I didn't think it would just fucking throw me in here. We're doing it.
Get on it.
Ooh, Alistair
Get on it.
is gonna die. Fuck.
You should run while you
Oh
can.
no. Oh, this is quite bad. Oh, they're beating the shit out of Shale. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. My plan is to just stall them out as hard as I possibly can. And then, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Once I get enough mana, I'm gonna try to revive Alistair. Okay. Okay, here we go. Get a little distance, and then if I cast it like this, will it revive both of them at once?
All right.
Oh, yes! Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. That actually didn't. Okay. Where did it? Okay, it put me pretty far back. Holy shit, it put me far back.
Got it. All right.
Don't take it personally. As you might imagine, the woman who joined her order, the Silent Sister.
I'll get on it.
Okay, this time.
Find it a rare opportunity.
This time
to fight
we've got
against
it.
They're a hungry bunch who employ.
Okay, done with you now. Very well.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, this time seems like it's going much better.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, I like how there was no like cutscene or fanfare or anything for that. It just suddenly we're here.
Defend yourself. Make a preserver.
It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive.
Let's make this
Dude,
quick.
why me?
Let me know if you want to go again. I'll be here.
Okay, so now I should be able to just use my cool aura to, yeah, oh my god, that's so busted.
Let's do something fun.
Being able to heal any status affliction or any injury like that.
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities?
Is so good. I can't imagine taking any or not taking not that specialization if you're playing mage.
We've got some young fighters ready to...
So I wonder, is this like a... Is this just a thing that you could do an unlimited number of times, or...
Get on him.
What was that? That was horrifying.
Got it. You'll get no mercy from me! Got it. You're gonna regret this! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. Now it's better than later. As you wish. Run in fear. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again. I'll be here.
Yeah, so I just get like a little bit of gold for that every time, and maybe like a small amount of experience. It seems that that kind of goes on indefinitely, though.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
Just looking around.
Well, I'd look quick. They're clearing out everyone who's not going to the ring, which is why I was on my way out. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Why's that?
It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrimant's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's definitely not true.
Oh? And where did you hear this that's more reliable than a member of the Assembly?
Dulin? Yeah.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Dulin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Fucking do it.
Maybe I will at that.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely seems very, I'm not liking the look of this Balin guy.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
What are you talking about?
Well, that sounded genuine. If you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Who do you think I'm working for?
So I take it you weren't sent here to find out if I withdrew from the Proving. In that case, never mind.
You should tell me what's up.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
And now... yeah, so what?
She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but... I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
Oh, that's... oh, okay. That's fucked up.
There's no way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here. They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
What if I got them?
You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harrowmont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like, so like on one hand, we have the accusation that Harrowmont is, or I guess like the reality that Harrowmont is lying to nobles in order to get them to support him. Like, promising 2 different nobles that he's going to give them something if they support him politically, but they won't realize that he can only help one of them until the end. And then on the other side, we have a guy who seems like he killed his brothers and his dad to gain power. He's blackmailing people for having relationships outside of their station. And he's... yeah, I feel like that's a little weightier than Harrowmont lying to some nobles.
I should leave if you haven't found anything.
At least as of now. I got your letters.
Where did you get those? No, I don't want to know. Just thank you.
I stole them.
I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
You got it. Are you gonna... yeah, you got it.
I will be glad to fight for Harrowmont in the Provings.
Hell yeah.
Thank you again, friend.
There we go. So I guess if I'm gonna fight for Harrowmont, then those guys are gonna be helping me.
The Proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
Oh yeah. I'm doing it. But tell me about the Proving.
Oh, I forget you surfacers do things so differently. The Provings are where the best fighters in Orzammar prove their worth and the worth of their houses. Provings can also settle matters of honor. Whoever wins receives Valos Atreitum, the Ancestor's blessing. Whoever loses is deemed unworthy. This Proving will honor King Endrin's memory. Are you interested in fighting?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
I'm Callisto, like a Grey Warden and stuff.
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful.
You bastard.
We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Alright, let's do it.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
I'm gonna,
Come back
look
soon.
over my notes.
You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
Just to make sure. I feel like it's always a good idea to do that when the game is practically yelling at you that you're reaching the point of no return. It seems like all of this stuff is, yeah, okay.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? Remember, once the fight begins, the roster is final.
Yep.
No new additions are accepted, and all withdrawals are marked as losses.
What are the rules?
Fights start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls. The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts. You should be comfortable with normal weapons and lyrium-enhanced weapons, in single combat, pairs, or battle units. Are you ready to start?
Let's do it.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations.
Oh, yes,
Do you want to start, or would you like some time?
Let's do it.
Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Sewern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Sewern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that
Today,
sounds awesome.
He fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Haramont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Iduken and our future King Balin.
I like that I can make it just stay on this silence. Yeah, I'm honored. Oh my god. Ooh, look at the fucking crowd. They look so good. That's so awesome. I fucking love those. the two models. Oh, and they've even got the little. Yeah, that's real good.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
See enemies ahead.
Oh, it's scary. This is like 1-on-1. Okay. I think I actually might want to use Horror, even though I haven't been using that at all. I think I'm gonna take my one thing off. Oh yeah, that's really good.
Let's see what you're made of!
That guy was not very strong.
Is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Sewern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yeah, that was kind of horrifying. Alright, who's next?
Next, you're up against Miaja and Lukjan. As twins, they've always been allowed to fight as a single person. They're warrior caste, but their mother was a smith, so watch out for Miaja's hammer. And don't forget Lukjan. Most fighters do, and end up with a knife in their spine. Are you ready to begin?
Oh, this is great. This has the same feeling as the Oblivion Arena, with the way that the guy is describing, like the particular way he's describing the combatants and stuff. Yeah, how about...
Watch yourself. This crowd will only wait so long.
How about let me save between each one?
The crowd is eager to see another
Yeah,
victor.
let's do it.
Go down. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Haramont's champion takes on the notorious duo, the warrior caste twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukejan.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
Yeah, sure. Prepare for combat.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Come, Lukejan, it's time to...
Oh, you're sleeping. Why are you sleeping?
Fight!
Oh no. Oh
Die
no.
already! Alright, alright.
Well, this is so unfortunate for you.
Let's see some blood!
Wow, that was awesome. Am I a god? Am I becoming a
The
god?
winner is the Grey Warden! Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Almost. But who is it?
Well, this bout should be quick and dirty. You'll be fighting Hanashan, one of the legendary Silent Sisters.
Oh yeah.
She's a ferocious fighter, and dedicated enough to cut out her own tongue. Are you ready to begin? Watch yourself. This crowd will only wait so long.
Dude, I'm actually gonna put this ability back on, because I underestimated how good it was, for sure. Take off that one. And then, yeah, this seems good for now.
Good. Wait, the crowd is eager.
Oh, wait, hold on. Forgot to save.
Good, the crowd is eager to see another
do it.
Go down to the... This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Haramont's champion has held the field so far, but how will he do against one of the legendary Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proves her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue.
I feel like...
And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
Good luck.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I feel like the first time someone actually resists the sleep spell is gonna be a fucking huge problem for me. But it simply just won't happen.
I'll get on it.
Oh my god, that's so powerful. The bees.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Haramont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
I feel pretty bad killing that lady. She was fucking cool as shit. Who's next?
This should be a good match. You'll battle Wojek Ivo, master of all weapons, prisoner of none. He makes it a point never to use the same technique twice. Are you ready to begin?
That's really fun.
Watch yourself. This crowd will only wait so long. Good. The crowd is... This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none. Wojek Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin? Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
Let's do... Yeah, let's do Basil.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
The enemy's ahead. This'll be fun! Push them back!
Oh man. Just no chance.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Haremont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who?
This is the championship round. A full squad-on-squad combat. Piotr Naidukan leads the same team he's taken to victory in over a dozen Deep Roads expeditions. Are you ready to face the final test?
Sure am.
May the ancestors choose wisely. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Naidukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Haremont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Naidukan.
I mean, sure.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Okay.
Now it's better than later. Got it.
Okay, so ideally, I'll be able to keep these guys alive, but... Ooh, that was... Can't really, like, control them like I could the other guys. Actually, instead of casting that, I want to lure this dude over here. Oh, fuck. Don't die. Okay. Like this. Okay, so now those guys are stunned.
Now it's better than later. Strike at me if you dare!
I wonder if it'll let me use revival on that guy.
I need healing!
This is more my
Ooh, it does not. Okay, that's...
mother!
It's fine, we're fine.
The ancestors watch over me!
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm definitely dead.
My grandmother hit harder.
Ugh, getting knocked down in this game feels so bad. You can't move for like 8 years and they just tear you apart.
The crowd is eager to see it. Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face...
Forgot to save. Damn it. Okay.
Enemies ahead.
Oh, I've been waiting for... Oh! Fight!
Got it. Alright. Now it's better than later. This'll be fun!
Someone really likes to make me feel like I'm getting really good at it.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
To where I have like a bunch of absolute blowouts of fights, and then suddenly there's one that's just like feels like it's several orders of magnitude more difficult than the previous ones.
Go down to the...
You fight well, but your judgment is... You are...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my...
Walk over me!
I'll get on it.
Oh fuck. Oh, they caught up to me. Oh my god. If I stop moving for even a second, they're just gonna annihilate me.
Alright, alright. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Seems like it's going a lot better this time. Okay. Are they not? What are you guys doing? Can you help me? Oh, good God. Can you please help me? Oh my God. Oh. If I stop moving for even a second, they're gonna annihilate me. Okay, how are you guys doing? Kill this one guy. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Now is better than later. Alright, alright.
I fight for Aramon!
Got it.
Okay.
Fight me if you dare.
Okay. We're doing it. Ooh, we're doing it, and both of these guys are going to be totally fine, it looks like. Awesome. Perfect.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
It's me.
Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Aramon.
I like how both of their backs are just turned. Yeah, naturally. Or, you know, it was an honor.
Through this day, we affirm the friendship between our city and your order.
I really, really, really hope that that Haramont guy turns out to be okay, because Otherwise, I've fucked up. Okay, so now what? Oh yeah, go back to Doolin. Did it say that he was still gonna be in, yeah, the tavern? Okay.
Got it.
I am told that it lost a large number of comrades in the battle with the Darkspawn.
Me? I guess I did, yes. I didn't know all of them that well, however. Mostly just Duncan.
I'm unfamiliar with this name.
It's not important. You don't need to know who he was.
I cannot remember if I ever had anyone important to me. All I remember is being given orders.
I would gladly be following Duncan's orders right now, if I could.
It enjoys following others. I find that.
Oh. My headphones seem to run out of power. Hold on. Okay, it looks like the audio is still broken. So I'm going to go ahead and restart. Oh, it's such a poor time for this to happen. But okay, that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to restart the game. And I should actually restart OBS just to make sure there is no trouble. So I'll be right back.